Made in China is a term most people would associate with China nowadays. Indeed, products made in China are available in every corner of the world and almost in every household. Hence, China is nicknamed the world's factory. But it was a totally different story decades ago. In 1949, when the People's Republic of China was founded, the National Bureau of Statistics recorded the agricultural sector made close to 60% of GDP. At the time, industrial capital was scarce and per capita industrial fixed assets averaged at just 21. Production technology was also outdated. Over 40% of the industry was in primitive mining and workshop handicrafts. Back then, China could only produce some basic consumer goods and barely any large machinery. The heavy industry comprised only 26% of the sector. Its crude steel output was insufficient even for each family to own a kitchen knife. So manufacturing products like tractors, cars and planes was unthinkable. Between 1949 and 1952, China's industrial output saw some improvement, particularly in steel production, with an output of 1.3 million tons in 1952. China's industrial sector began to take off in 1978 when the country adopted its reform and opening up policy. According to the World Bank, in 2023, China's total value-added industrial output, including construction, reached about 6.8 trillion in current US dollars, making up over 38% of the country's GDP. And China surpassed the United States to become the world's largest manufacturing country in 2010 and has maintained that position for 14 consecutive years. Among the 500 major industrial products globally, China ranks first in output for over 220 of them. China is also a world leader in producing key industrial materials including steel, cement, automobiles, and smartphones, and also computers. In the last 75 years, China has transitioned from an agriculture-dependent nation to an industrial powerhouse. By 2019, China became the first and remains the only country to cover all 41 industrial categories recognized by the United Nations. From producing basic goods to serving as a global processing hub, and now possessing independent R&D capabilities, China's industry has upgraded towards high-end and intelligent manufacturing. In 2023, high-tech manufacturing accounted for almost 16% of the added value of industrial enterprises above a designated size, and equipment manufacturing accounted for close to 34%. China is now a global production leader in electric vehicles, lithium batteries, solar cells, industrial robots, and 5G equipment. And the nation is also known for its monumental advances in high-speed trains, with a total rail length of 45,000 kilometers. And some great breakthroughs have also been made in several other key sectors. China has continued the digital transformation of its industry with an 80% adoption rate of digital R&D tools in key industrial enterprises. And it seeks to consistently drive industrial upgrades through technological innovation. By the end of 2023, China's valid domestic invention patents reached 4 million, ranking the first in the world. In 2023, China introduced the concept of new quality productive forces. It emphasizes the active cultivation of strategic emerging industries and proactively nurtures future industries through innovation. Made in China is now fast becoming created in China.